Kick your season off by starting your first game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Rams going up against the Seahawks. So now let's go to St. Louis, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
It's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason, very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
The Seahawks are ready to run back this kick. The Rams ready to get this action started. With that kick, a new season is upon us. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Wilson's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Still not taken down. Good job on the ground there by Lynch.
Lynch is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Baldwin's there to catch the ball and had a lot of heat on it. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. And Laurinaitis is able to read that play and make the hit.
Rams defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
This is 3rd down. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson's unable to find his target that time.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Seahawks elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Wilson comes out in the pistol. The Seahawks have it at the 44. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs. Foles heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
He had great success with the Eagles. I think the big question now is, can they find a way to protect the quarterback? That's been a problem with this franchise for many years, and Nick Foles is no different than any other guy in the league playing the quarterback position. You need time to throw the football.
The Rams bring in an extra tight end for this play. 1st down at the 44. That's Wagner making the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Seahawks sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 3. Foles handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
1st down and 10. And that'll gain just a few yards. One bulky, major target in the passing game is tight end Jared Cook.
Well, yeah, he is. He's tall, and Jared Cook can really run. We've seen it for many years in the NFL. That's what you need now in your offense. You need a big tight end who is fast.
Foles takes a look now from under center. The Rams have it at the 39. And Williams is all over the ball carrier.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Third and 10. It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them.
Robert Quinn with the sack. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. That timeout by the offense. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Wilson set, empty backfield. Wilson from the shotgun. They bring him down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. Like when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
And a run back of about 3. The Rams offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well. This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, they get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
First and goal from the 7. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
Second and goal from the 7. Kenny Brook with the reception. Mark him down for another reception. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long preparing for the game.
Runs it in for the touchdown.
Nice run by the running back that time. And how about that? The first touchdown of your NFL career. That's where you keep that football. You take it to the sideline. And then later tonight, you give it to your mother and say, thanks for all your help.
Fritz taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Thomas going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly. And let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
Second down and 10.
The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up the first down.
Third down and 10.
Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The coach is going to go for it.
Wilson set in the pistol.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Seahawks that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
First down at the 31.
Makes the catch inbounds.
If you got a defense...
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to possession of the football. And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Now 1st and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Nick Foles from the shotgun.
No time to even look up. He's sacked again.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Rams will take the snap from the 30.
Looking to go deep. This will be a field goal try for Zerline. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
They continue to put their stamp on the first half, adding a field goal here midway through the second.
Yeah, it's been a really good first half for the football team. They played well in every phase of the game. And the other team, well, what can I say? They just didn't show up.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. And he'll start his return.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Seahawks hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking.
Aaron Donald with the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Wilson's alone in the backfield. Wilson's back in, shotguns the chains. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And intercepted.